Servus and welcome. I'm Vera at Spilled Coffee Crafts, and today I invite you to finish this page in my quilt journal with me. It's already quite evolved, nearly finished, not really, but we do it together today, right? Okay, and this quilt, it's the latest quilt I finished, and it was a very special one because I made it for my eldest son, and he just received it as a birthday gift. And yeah, and now I can show it because I couldn't show it before. On Instagram, if you follow me there, I only posted a short one photo showing only the back side, but the quilt itself, because I wanted it to, of course, to be a surprise. But I made already kind of the page for it, and let me show you what I already did. And yeah, I will insert, after we finish this page, I will insert a short clip where I show you the complete quilt, so you have an idea how it's looking, or a better idea, not just these small pictures here. So what I already did is, again, I used all the fabrics for this quilt for this pocket that I already made. And this is just book pages, and I glued a few of the fabrics on the book pages, and then other parts, because there are 13 different fabrics in this quilt, and the other ones I glued also on book pages, but I cut out circles and labels, so with part of the book page showing, so to give it a little bit more of a journal look, not only the fabric. And it's really glued down, and I really like it. And there are 13 fabrics, and 8 of them are shirt fabrics, and 5 of them are yardage, because I needed it to match. And the backing fabric is this gray one, and this is a duvet cover, I think is the name, so some yeah, like bed sheets. Yeah, and these are 2 photos of the quilt. One that shows part of the front. I hope it's not glaring too much in the camera. And here you can see the back. The back was pieced together and had one strip. You will see it in the video that I include at the end. It had one strip of squares on it, and you can see the quilting pattern better on this. And this is my first quilt that I gave to a long armor for quilting. For 2 reasons. I wouldn't have been able to finish it otherwise if I would have hand quilted it. And I really wanted a specific look for this one that I could not achieve with hand quilting, at least not how I hand quilt. So yeah, my first experience with a long armor, and I loved it. So Tina did a great job. Yeah, but this is more about the journaling, not the quilt, I know. So the pocket is already glued on. This is also a close-up of the quilt that I glued on here, like how should I say it, like a flip up, yeah. And with the background, what I did here, I kind of did the interpretation of the quilt pattern. You can see it here better with a stencil and with my inks. So do I have the stencil still here? Yes, here it is. I used this stencil here, this part of this 4-part stencil, this one, and I just moved it around and added the colors so it kind of imitates and interprets the quilt pattern. So here is, you can see it here, and then it kind of imitates this. And I really like the result, so quite happy with this one. And this was a picture that I found on the web, on the internet, and this was my inspiration for this quilt. It turned out quite different than this one, but this gave me the idea how I want to do this. Then I also made this thing, which is, I call it a thread bunny. Others call it a spider or a leader. No, it's not really a leader and ender. It's just where you start and end your quilting when you're sewing, so you don't get a mess with threads that you could get otherwise. Yeah, and I kind of like it. I keep them for most of my quilts. And for this one, yeah, I just put it on a paper clip, and I think I want to have it on here, kind of like, oh, okay. Like a tag, or yeah, like an embellishment. It's looking cool, I think. Okay, no, it should be like this, and so, okay, now we're, yeah. And then what I want to do with these two, because they are the front side and the back side, I want to glue them together, but I want to glue this fabric in between. So that's the plan. And then have a flip out here and glue this fabric on here, because the backing fabric is the last kind of fabric that is missing here on this page for the documentation. So yeah, this is what I want to do with it. So I also have this one on here. Okay, so let's see. I shouldn't do this on the journal. Would be a good idea to do it not on the journal. Let me move this a little bit to the side. Oh, and if I stamp the finishing date on here, I could also move away. So is this the right side up? Yes. So let's have this glued together. And once this is dry, I will also clip the edges. You know me, I can't stand sharp corners. And I use this glue just because of the pictures, of the photos, because yeah. And as you see, now we have the front side, we have the back side. Let's see, can we, oh, okay, no, this is, okay. Yes. Yeah. And glue stick should be fine with the fabric when glued on paper. So let's have this here. I love the background. This really turned out great. It was fiddly to do, but I love the result. Well, so now we have more or less the finished page. Let me see if we can get, and I have a problem with my stamp because I'm missing one letter, so okay, I need more here. Let me see, maybe can, no, this is too much. Oh, come on, Via. It will work. If not, it's not a big deal either. Okay. Okay. It's not good, but yeah. And you see, it only says finished, not finished, because yeah, I already stamped the starting date here, and it was easier for me to I only had to switch around a few letters. So we will add the F here, and now it's finished. And you see, I started this already on March 24. So it was 1 3/4 of a year for me to finish it. Okay, and here is the rest of my documentation. This is the Excel sheet I made for figuring out how big I wanted this to be. And that's the invoice from the long armor. And oh yeah, I made myself a reminder from the steps how to sew the blocks, because there was one tiny bit with a partial seam that I had to make. And yeah, this is the documentation with the dates, what I did on which date. Yeah. Well, this is going on here and in here, and this was the gift tag that was on the gift. And well, this can live here, and yeah, this is finished. There wasn't much to do. Yeah, that's it. As I already mentioned, I will put a short clip showing you the completed quilt now. And this is the last video for 2025. Yes, so with the next video we will already be in 2026. I hope you have a smooth transition between the years. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. They are over now also here. And yeah, thank you for following me, for watching my videos this year. They were quite a lot, I know. This was my first year really making videos on a consistent base. And thank you for following me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate each and every one of you, each and every comment, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And yes, I guess we see each other, and I hope we see each other in 2026. Bye!